Hi everyone. Today we are going to implement UI system, part of UI system in our game. We will set a different kind of cursors. And before we'll start, I just would like to remind you that this series of videos it's not a tutorial how to make an RPG game. It's just like my own way to make my own RPG game, which was inspired by RPG course from GameDev TV. So if you would like to make your own RPG game, I could really recommend you this course. You could find a link below. So let's go and let's implement our UI system, our cursors. And first of all, I will need to open our player controller script. And in our player controller script, we will create a new method, which I will call set cursor. And like a parameter, it will take cursor type and inside of our method we will create um, new variable cursor option, which we don't have now, but we will create it later. So cursor cursor option options, and we will set it get cursor get cursor options, and like a parameter cursor type. We don't have, as I said before, we don't have right now this cursor options and get cursor options method, but we will create it later. Like another thing which we should create here, uh, this will be a cursor set cursor, and I will use this autofill option. Okay, so like a parameter we will take texture hotspot and this cursor mode auto. So then we should create an enum cursor type where we will put a different type where we will put different types of cursor for different actions. Enum cursor type, and I will need just a movement and combat for now. So let's create a struct first. Uh, Cursor options, and here we will set our texture hotspot and like a cursor type. So public cursor type, public vector 2. What we have here, we have just hotspot. So hotspot. Okay. Then we will create a serialized field. Cursor options like an array, and cursor options, and like a default it will be set to null. And also here we should put it like a system serializable. Okay, let's save this, and also let's create a private cursor options get cursor options, like a parameter cursor type cursor type. And inside for each cursor options cursor option in cursor options, we will set an if statement if cursor option cursor type is equal to cursor type, we will return a cursor option, and another way we will return a cursor options, the first element of um, our array, so we will return 0. Like this. And here I have just a mistake. Texture, cursor texture. Perfect. And now we just should call our method set a cursor in our movement check and in our combat check. So in our combat check we will set our cursor here before return true. So set cursor cursor type combat, and actually I have one more mistake here. I should rename these not a cursor but cursor. Okay, and Also, then in check movement before this through, I will set a cursor to movement type. Okay, and that's all for coding. For scripting, now just let's set cursors in Unity. First of all, here we will use this basic RPG cursors for free from Unity Asset Store. So let's open it in Unity. Let's import it to our project. Let's put it to imported assets, and here I will just choose everything, and instead of a texture type I'll set it like a cursor and press apply. Okay, so now we should go to our player prefab, and in player controller script we have here cursor options, and now this list is empty, but we will create two new elements, and the first one will be a movement, and here we will set a texture of cursor for movement, which for me will be just a simple cursor, maybe something like this. And second one will be a combat, and for combat we will choose this type of cursor. Okay, now let's let's check if it works. Okay, so when we are moving in a game, I have just a regular cursor, and then when I would like to click on our enemy, as I could see, I have this combat cursor, so that's work perfect. And that's all for today. Have a nice day.